The first thing is that what makes African parents very oriented and they strongly hold to 9 to 5, in my opinion, is the fact that they feel like once something is not being taught in a school, it doesn't have any value.
Yes.
Once it's not being taught in a school, it has no value. So that's why when they just hear, if it's not popular, what they already know, economics, law, all of that, like they feel like every other thing is of no use, but which is not true.
It's becoming not true.
It's now that with time.
No, it's not about with time.
No, it is not
true.
true.
First basis from where their ideology for came from.
Yeah.
You understand now?
Their own reality.
Playing it, their reality,
But now
and where they live in.
That's what I'm saying. But
has
like,
always been played safe.
Time.
Yeah, exactly.
You get now, has always been played safe. Then we come in now, and they are trying, like, for them, they have that experience. You understand? There's no orientate us on how to make money. There's no orientate them on how to make money.
So it's the same thing here.
So they will not orientate us on how to make money because they don't know.
Exactly.
You understand? When you meet an older individual who is already oriented on how to make money, the conversation is
different, of course. So
trust me, they'll prompt you that they'll ask you, you see you're in year 2 of your university studies, they can give you 2 other options. Like they talk with you on 2 sides. So now they're not actually telling you to drop school, but they're telling you that you can drop school. You understand?
And do something else.
I feel like personally I understand parents because as a parent, you want to make sure that okay, you have done your best. You have sent your child to school. You have done everything necessary for your child's success. And then okay, you back out. Do what you
all right.
Yes,
so
do you.
Excuse me. What I was trying to say before you all very rudely interrupted. Because it moved from here to that angle. I did not even know where to put myself in this situation. Okay, like I was trying to say, like parents feel like if it's not being taught in school, it's because it's not relevant. But that's because too of their era and their generation, their training and all, that is the world that they're living in. But now in our generation, these are things that we know. And trust me, many parents are not even oriented like that for the internet to know how to go and start searching Google, updating themselves and stuff. So in one way or the other, it's also in the space, it's also our place to also educate our parents on current changes with education.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like they even see it and they leave it too.
Yeah.
So
some see it. Not all parents have the opportunity, you understand? Yes, some see it. But if you are not actually educating your parent and making your parent to understand, like for instance with my dad, I have to tell my dad something and I know it's not something that he'll just be very commonly exposed to seeing it. Because too, another thing is their exposure. What are they watching? We know a lot of these things because we're watching TikToks, we're watching things where, okay, these things happen and it's becoming more educational, they're infusing and all of that. We know much about the music business. We know much about, because of the kind of things we're watching. But most parents, what are they actually watching? Their Facebook. What are the things that are really on their Facebook channels? Only their other friends that know. Like if it's not really on TV, if it's not really on a TV screen, many parents do not have that knowledge.
Okay. As I was saying, I feel like parents will see that way due to the situation in which they are living. Parents they're completely different from us. Like, I don't know, none of us here have a kid. That's just the particularity we have, or maybe you.
Nice.
Like, none of us here have a kid. So, let me say, you will not stand in front of somebody who has a child. I will never say children. Who has a child, then the person can have a job that will pay him something minimum per month that is stable. And then like want to be self-employed, even if he's passionate about, you understand? If it's a girl, she will first of all think about her child, like, I will struggle a lot to make money per month, like even to have to gather something, but I know that if I have a job, I can provide this. So parents, the kind of responsibilities they have, the charges they have, like to take care of people, to take care of situations, take care of themselves. That's why they also feel like they have to give in all that sacrifice for. I'm taking an example from your mom, as you said. I'm not sure your mom can quit her job just because she's tired.
No.
Or just because like you see her suffering every day and she does not like you to see her that way.
Of course not.
She will
She's
not.
suffering.
But I mean suffering, I mean like she's going
go through the day
that kind
and
of
all.
hectic life. Like she does not have all her time for herself.
Yeah, I
She
get
has
you.
just one day. Me, I feel the pain. I respect her a lot for that because it's not given
It's
to
not
everybody.
easy.
So I have the courage to like maintain that kind of balance.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Many people give up.
Some people is their passion. No? That's why you see jobs. You understand, like being a priest. You see a medical
But like I'm talking about like
doctor.
like common, let's say everybody
9 to 5 banker.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
There's some 9 to 5s which are vocations. Like you don't gain anything from doing it. You understand? You're actually doing it out of love for the profession.
Honestly,
Of course, but
I've met a lot of
Most
people.
teachers-
I've met a lot of people who have worked in different fields, and none of them have ever told me that they started with the passion, but the passion
Have
could
you ever
not,
spoke with a doctor?
could not keep them there. The doctor, to me,
doctors
and the priest,
are respected.
those ones are different.
Different.
To me, it's different.
That's
like,
a medical
It's a
doctor.
life engagement they have taken.
Yeah,
So
it's
That's
like
easy
that.
vocation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Voila, it's a
You
vocation,
know
but
what
now,
you're getting into.
Let me say an insurer or a banker.
There's no parent that is not happy
He
when
has
the
a
child
choice
becomes
to
a
make at any
doctor.
I
time.
feel like
There's no parent who is not happy
Aside
when the
with-
child becomes a priest. In this society in Africa,
Why?
I'll speak for from. See, there's no parent that is not happy when the child is a doctor. There's no parent that is not happy when the child is a priest.
Yeah,
Having a
yeah.
priestly ordination, what? Ha!
So it's the
So,
ordination line as
it
the
is-
problem.
this is the thing.
No,
I
it's
feel
not
like-
the. I mean, like,
Aside we can listen
Yeah.
because not only people can be passionate about truck pushing.
Facts.
So it's not only those.
no, of course, there's passion.
Yes.
Okay with that.
No,
It's
there's
true.
passion.
It's
My
very
dad
true
is
what
very
he
passionate
says.
about what he does. He loves it.
And somebody who's passionate about it and somebody who just works to get the
Are
money,
two
they don't
different-
work the same way.
Yes.
They obviously do not work the same way.
Oh.
They don't give the same results.
Exactly.
Like those two people are just two different people working in the same environment.
No,
Okay.
there are two different
I have
types
a
of
question.
motivation.
Thank you for watching this clip from the Healthy Mindset, Healthy Lifestyle podcast. To watch another clip, click here. And to watch the full episode, click here.